Vanakkam, dear students and seekers of the stars. I am Giovanni Domenico Cassini, born in 1625 under the brilliant skies of Perinaldo, Italy, at a time when much of the universe was still cloaked in mystery. I come to you now, across time and continents, at the kind invitation of your beloved big teacher, to share a little of my journey and the spirit that lit my path through the cosmos. What made me reach for the stars? In my youth, I was drawn not by gold or glory, but by the grandeur of the heavens. My early studies in mathematics and astrology at the University of Bologna gradually turned into a deeper fascination with astronomy. Real, measurable, observational science. It was not a solitary journey. I stood on the shoulders of giants before me. Copernicus, who dared to place the sun at the center. Galileo, whose telescope turned wonder into evidence. Kepler, who gave planetary motion a mathematical voice. These great minds passed the torch, and I caught it with care. What did I see with that light? I turned my gaze towards Saturn, that distant ringed sentinel of our solar system. With instruments I helped refine and lenses polished by patience, I saw wonders no one had seen before. I discovered 4 new moons, Iapetus, Rhea, Tethys, and Dione, each a tiny world with stories yet untold. I spotted a curious gap in the planet's rings, now known as the Cassini Division, a celestial divide in that grand golden halo. I measured the rotations of planets and calculated the distance to Mars, bringing us closer to truly mapping our place in space. All this I shared freely with others, through letters, lectures, and published work. Not for profit, but for people, for posterity. Why didn't I turn my telescope into a treasure chest? In my day, knowledge was often hoarded. But I believed science must be open, not locked away in towers or sold to the highest bidder. Though kings and courts, like Louis XIV, who appointed me to lead the Paris Observatory, offered patronage, I chose service over self-interest. I could have patented my telescope or sold star charts to merchants and mariners, but I didn't. Because truth, once glimpsed, belongs to all. And what became of that truth? Centuries later, your world honored me with a marvel I could scarcely dream of, the Cassini-Huygens mission. A spacecraft bearing my name flew across the solar system and danced among the very moons I once glimpsed. It found seas on Titan and geysers on Enceladus, hints of life beyond Earth. It built on my work and the work of my friend and fellow thinker, Christian Huygens. Just as I carried forward the light of Copernicus, so too did modern scientists carry mine. Now, I turn to you, young minds of India. What will you discover? You live in an age where the stars are closer than ever. You have tools I could not have imagined. Satellites, simulations, space probes, and AI. But what truly matters has not changed. Curiosity, humility, and generosity. You can be the Cassinis of tomorrow if you ask big questions and seek real answers. Learn freely and share openly. For science belongs to all. Collaborate across cultures and disciplines, just as I did with astronomers from France, Italy, and beyond. Contribute to open science through citizen projects, school observatories, or online platforms. Final words from the old stargazer. When I first looked through my telescope, I did not expect to find moons or rings. I expected to find wonder. And I did. That same wonder awaits you too. So look up, dear students of India. Look deep. And when you find something beautiful or strange, don't keep it to yourself. Give it to the world, as I once did, as you now must. With cosmic affection, Giovanni Domenico Cassini.